Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to read. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh, then the juke move. Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays,
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food, flow that stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The alpha and omega, promise it ain't nothing after. a new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffling. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed. Not a coca kid, I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's hear we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the bag. Young Crizzle King better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate.
View your team, quickly review the league's top performers and the.
Wait. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
Brooklyn, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we without a ride nobody way. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy, Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Trust me, taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them no get the same.
This is the development trait. Superstars, this is the abilities tab.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee a lot. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Sharek, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at? First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. But Charles, a look now at the Falcons 2022 draft class, and you see with so many of their picks, especially early, they were really focused on getting guys who could contribute as starters right away. And guys who had plenty of upside to develop as they try to do this rebuild the right way.
And as you described, what they think is a difference maker, a wide receiver, Drake London, they took him 8th overall. He goes right into the starting lineup. And on defense, a screaming need for pass rushers. They took edge Arnold Ebiketie in the 2nd round. That should be 2 instant difference makers on either side of the ball. And let's not forget, they took Desmond Ridder, the quarterback out of Cincinnati, in the 3rd round. They'll have a chance to start in the second half of the season.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 33. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Falcons go for it. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Throw caught here by Bird. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. He'll look to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. They'll drop to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. They'll set up a throw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordell. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Always got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Again, Patterson.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Falcons on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Algier will try to pick it up.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Tyler out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus.
touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus, 50. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down, and they'll start with Algier. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, they'll throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So a change of possession here on the punt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Fighting through pressure. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. On 2nd, here's Algier. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run for it with Algier. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They're going to try and throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. But he will not get away. He stopped. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. That escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Under pressure, they got him again. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
56, Mike, 56.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
All these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade you, then upgraded the world. How they forgetting me? Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest? Still ain't greatest. Mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Bird. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. Well, the numbers for London last week, 5 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. But Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
His throw incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Algier is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rolling to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Back to throw here. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. In their locker room, they got... About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The Falcons at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. They're going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 40. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. And this one's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they will take the lead at 13-10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Williams to return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Second and 2. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Patterson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are right back in this football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Rolling to his right.
This pass is caught by London.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that's...
Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving, and I'm ready for the action.
Today, from Lumen Field in Seattle.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The numbers for London last week: 7 catches, a trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ritter's pass complete to Pitts. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. point. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching their point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on second down, Mariota. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mariota. Over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Mariota now from the 50. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Mariota. Into the hands of Bird over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Mariota to throw it. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Mariota. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second and goal. Off the play fake, Mariota. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mariota on first down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Mariota. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he... About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mariota. He finds his man, complete. That's Patterson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Patterson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is it.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cubone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They took the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
Boys make major moves, still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up.
The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
I'm Gonzo, got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you dare look in the best, feel to get up in your jets while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend, she went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. Shit in space, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain. My loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a vein. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I won't blow your then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting
Whenever I touch down.
View your team. Quickly review the league's top performers and the...
Y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the worst, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a fashion, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me soldier, soldier.
This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations.
Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face naughty, talking all aki. Think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's week 2 of the NFL.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Burrow to throw right away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The surprise. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much...
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit on top. stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick brick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live in. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead, it's second down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, Garoppolo. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this this down to about the 37. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere.
And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 33 yards. First down. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he will find his man Samuel. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo again. Looking for the end zone. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Garoppolo. Into the hands of Cooks. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take it out. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. To throw is Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown, and they have taken the lead here. And the Niners will continue on as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Let's go. I am the prince. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the prince. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the prince. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the prince of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the prince. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the prince. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the prince. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the prince. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The catamounts who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount.
Tonight.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Two yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Locates Hardman for another catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter, It's a good running back dive play.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 2nd down at 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They go play fake. Mahomes. On the move to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to have another 1st down here as he's able to dive beyond the marker. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his feet. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A quick pass out to Juju. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the final tally. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
So rare to see any.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And incomplete on the deep ball. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons that he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes to throw it. A dump down to McKinnon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Mahomes will throw. He's got Smith-Schuster. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Mahomes. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker.